Good morning, magical beans.
Good morning, my magical folk. So this just came in the mail today, and this is my witch's moon. So that's how it comes. It comes in a box within a box. All right, so just give me 1 sec. Alrighty. And so this is how it comes. Like all the runes here. That's all the runes. So this is my first witch's moon. It took quite a while to actually be able to subscribe to this one with COVID and just the mailing services and things like that. It was actually closed to international and Canadian subscribers. They just opened up in November. Yes, I believe it was November. I was on a waiting list for it. Sorry, excuse me. I'm just going to take a sip of my tea. So this is my first box. So this is December's box. So I just got it today. Today is January 4th, 2021. Happy New Year, everybody. I have my handsome little assistant here, my son, Mr. Lucius. Alrighty, I'm very excited. I just got the mail that my January box is, the label has been printed for it. So hopefully it's not going to be late. Well, this late. Just now with like the hustle and bustle of the holidays is done now. So we have been waiting a while for this.
Noodles.
And this is what we see when we open the witch's moon box. I have been stocking this witch's box for quite a while and have been actually wanting it for quite a while. I like to try and do my research before I actually order a box. So and so right now I have 3 boxes that I subscribe to, and I love each of them. I have the Witch's Moon, which is an American box. I have Hag Swag, which is a Canadian box. I gotta support my Canadian folk. And then I have Witch's Casket, which is from the UK. And I love each of their boxes, so alrighty. So from unboxings that I've seen just watching on YouTube, I do know that this is a cheat sheet. So, oh, there's my oracle. My oracle fell. You do get an oracle or a tarot card with each box. My apologies. Magic and ritual. Effect in the external world can be created through inner practice. Heart-centered ritual can support your inner path in the physical world. You are encouraged to enhance your power with regular practice as you grow in grace, love, ability, and wisdom, applying your inner beauty to transform your outer world. This is actually really pretty. I apologize for the glare. There we go. This is really pretty. It's pretty, eh?
Yeah.
All right.
Can I pick the next?
Hold on. All right. So I don't want to look at this. I just want to see Lady of the East. That's what the theme is. And I have seen, which I'm actually thrilled about because I love parchment paper. You do get a blank parchment paper to write your own spells, you know, whatever you're doing. This was one of the reasons I really loved this box. I'm still building my Book of Shadows. I actually haven't put it together yet. I really enjoyed the artwork that comes with this box for your Book of Shadows or your grimoire. All right, Goddess of the Rising Sun. So this looks like a spell. I really love Egyptian, anything to do with Egyptian, native. I love all of it. I don't really have a preference for any of it. I connect well with any of it. I love the kitties, as I have 2 cats, Calypso and Athena. Goddess of the Rising Sun. Yeah, so this looks like a like an incantation. On silent nights, on mornings of new, I honor the goddess who sees all views. Goddess of the rising sun, protector and queen, I ask for safety during times unseen. I seek wisdom and knowing. I seek truth within despair. I seek the calm tones of your earnest repair. Where the future unfolds, where intentions collide, I call upon Bastet to protect and guide. So mote it be. So that's our incantation. And this is a page for your Book of Shadows for Yule. And it has all the correspondence, the element, celestial influence, zodiac, the season, other names that Yule would be called for different cultures, colors, stones, botanicals, animals, magical beings. And then it gives you like a little clip here of like celebrations, just like ideas of how to celebrate Yule. So that is the grimoire or Book of Shadows page for Yule. So I got to drink my witch's brew. A lovely Christmas gift from a friend at work. One of my lovely sisters at work who knows me oh so well. All right, so this is the other Book of Shadow art. This is beautiful. I love the red. It's like a really deep red. So this is information of Bastet. I believe I'm pronouncing it right. If I'm not, I apologize. So it has the origins of it, ancient Egypt, titles and names, celestial influence, attributes and emblems, magical like properties, you know, what they do, like protection for children, mothers, and women. So these, I've seen some people, only a few people actually, that actually took it out of the plastic to put in their grimoire page. I don't know if I'm actually going to take them out of the plastic. I think I may keep it in the plastic just to protect it. Yeah, because I really want to keep it looking sharp. And now this is the box. So we have our tissue paper. And we will open. And of course, all our noodles, as my son likes to call them.
Noodles.
Noodles. All right, Lucia. So remember, we don't take the big item yet. Which item would you like to pick?
Crystals.
Ooh. All right. You want to hold it up to the camera?
Crystals.
So these look almost like cellulite. Yeah, okay, Tammy.
Clear quartz.
No, these aren't clear quartz.
They look like clear
Selenite.
quartz.
So they look like selenite crystal. They're, let's see. But I don't, it looks almost like selenite.
Has to be a clear quartz.
No, it's not a clear quartz, Baba. This clear quartz is clear. But I will read, we have like quite a few pieces in here. At the end, I will read everything that's in the box and the descriptions and stuff like that. So we have a lovely bag of selenite.
And our little sachet.
Yeah, that's right. And our nice golden sachet. So I actually keep and reuse these sachets. I do like bath salts in them. They're perfect for that because it catches the herbs so they don't go down your drain. If you don't take baths, you can put your bath salts in here, tie it, and just tie it over your shower head. And as you're taking your shower, you'll still get that same, you know, magical properties of your bath salts. Alrighty. And let's do the next item. So we have a herb here, cat's claw bark. So that's the herb. So I do know from previous videos, like I said, I've been stocking this box for a while. You do get a couple of herbs. Usually, I think anywhere from what I've seen between 2 to 4 herbs. Oh, it's got a very interesting smell.
That smells good. It smells like lemon.
Yeah, it almost has like a citrusy kind of smell to it. All right, Lucius, do you want to pick the next item, dear?
Trying to move it over to see. I want to pick a nice.
So this is Yuletide Chai Ritual Herbal Tea. So you want to hold it up to the camera? So that's our tea for the month. We do get a tea every month, which I love because I love tea. I also drink coffee too.
I'm a tea and a chocolate.
I'm actually drinking a chai tea right now. It's a maple chai tea from David's Tea. So let's give this a smell. I can see cardamom in here. So you can see the little cardamom seeds. Alrighty. Not always the greatest at opening these little packages here.
I am.
Here we go. I got it. Oh, that smells. Smells delicious.
Why did I get a cinnamon smell?
Well, there's probably cinnamon and cloves. I do see cardamom in there. I know that for sure. We'll find out at the end. This is the muesli bag that comes with it for your tea bag. And in case you don't know, these are actually reusable, so you don't have to throw it away. You just, I let the tea dry in it. It makes it a little easier to get out. Once it's dry, I empty it in, recycling. And then I just hot water and soap wash the bag out and just lay it flat to dry out.
All right.
Okay, so I'm going to pick the next item. Yule Sacred Salt. Are you ready? Oh, there we go. Oh, this is nice. I can smell pine. Some kind of either pine or cedar. I see bay leaves. Oh, this smells like Christmas in a jar. So this is your sacred salt for Yule.
That smells good. All right.
Like I said, at the end, I will read everything that it comes with. So there's our Yule Sacred Salt. Comes in a nice plastic container, which these are all reusable. And this is another item that comes every month, is you get a salt.
I'm going to pick the next item.
No big item, I said.
Oh, there's sage.
So that looks like cedar.
Cedar. We have some cedar. We actually have cedar out back right there. Not too far. We have cedar and pine.
Smell. So this is a nice cedar smudge stick. We're actually burning one right now. Well, using one right now, but I got from a previous box. Smells amazing.
It smells like Nana's place.
Because I smudge Nana's place all the time.
But still smelling.
And we got our incense. Pine Hollow Ritual Incense. So you get an incense every month from what I've seen. And I like the idea that it's in a plastic bag because I have tons of incense. So I like to keep them all packaged and separate, so the smells don't kind of mix up with one another and stuff like that. My daughters come and shop at my store, as they say. We're going to shop at Mom's Incense store, which is my drawer and my altar. It's very piney. Smells like pine. I love it.
Why does it? I get a lemon pine.
Yeah, almost. All right. You want to grab the last herb so we can do the herb? No.
Herb?
Yeah.
Catswort.
Yeah, catswort. Show it up there.
Catswort. Greeny, and let's see what this smells like.
Get it open for you because I don't want it to spill. Just in case. We never know what's poisonous or not, right?
Yeah, true. That smells good. Smell it.
It's very herby smelling.
It's a type of tea that I remember smelling like that.
It's very herby smelling. I'm interested to see what the magical properties are for these, Lou?
Yeah.
All right. And I do know you get an oil every month as well.
I love oils.
And it looks like ours may have leaked a little.
Yeah.
Which isn't a problem. This is why it did. It leaked a bit.
At least you still got some.
Yeah, we still have quite a bit. So, see, just a little bit it leaked. It's tricky when, you're carrying these, especially because, this smells really nice.
Can I smell?
It almost has like a like a strawberry cherry type. It's got a sweet smell. So this is Temple Temple Goddess oil. So you can see the herbs in there, which is nice. I like this. Just give me 1 sec. I'm just gonna on my hands. Try and clean this up a little. And your hands, Lucius. Ugh. It smells nice. Alrighty.
Where was your other oils?
Oh, my oils are in my altar. Like I said, it's, you know, when you're shipping liquids and stuff, I mean, accidents happen. It's of no fault of anybody's. It just kind of looks like the plastic here shifted a bit. But that's the oil. It smells...
At least nothing glass broke.
Divine, exactly. So, which I like that they take the extra precaution and they put it in the bubble wrap so that nothing else in the box, you know, gets destroyed from it.
All
so,
right. I would like to.
Okay. So hold it up so they can see.
So I'm pretty sure, I'm trying not to break it, but pretty sure this is a handmade candle. Yes, it is.
And it looks like it's got some herbs on it.
Yeah, I see. It looks like basil, but I don't think it is.
Give me 1 sec, Lou. It's just stuck. And then you can, so it looks like the candle has been dressed. That's what we call it, remember? Yes. There we go.
It's a nice yellow candle, and it's handmade too.
Yeah. It's a hand-rolled beeswax candle.
Hand-rolled beeswax candle, and it smells good. I see there's like some honey. Leaves in there.
So yeah, I'm not sure if you can see, but you can see inside the shadowing here, and it's because it's a nice, beautifully dressed candle.
Last item on the box.
So the last
really big
item is our, so you always get a large item, which is like your main item. So we'll just...
Why do you think that's a cat?
Alright, so we'll just move the box.
I'm getting a cat vibe.
So this looks like a statue. Maybe a statue for your altar.
Man, I have to try to get my own boxes for my altar. I knew it was a cat.
Oh,
I saw the
this
body.
is beautiful.
Oh, is that a hairless cat?
No. So, it's got the velvet here so it doesn't cause any scratches if you're putting it on, like if you don't have a cloth on your altar. It's got, it has some weight to it. I mean, you can see all the detail on the face. So this is the Egyptian goddess Bastet, I believe is how you pronounce it. I do know just from previous like studies and stuff that they are usually black and gold. Is usually a lot of Egyptian statues is black and gold with like other like hints of color in it, usually like reds and like very rich colors. I really like how this is done. It's like a forest green, but it's like brushed with black. So it's got like that black kind of brush look to it. I really like this. This is really, really nice.
Ooh, not that heavy. This is glass, right? Like
It can break, yeah. If you dropped it, it would break. So let's just put all of our items back on
the box,
the table.
Ooh, that's just the bubble wrap. I love popping bubble wrap too.
I'm in the process of changing my altar over from Yule to in bulk. So there's our herbs.
And then, of course, oracle card could go right beside the cat.
Salts.
Candle.
And there's our tea with our bag.
Please leave a like and subscribe.
Our lovely Book of Shadows pages.
Yeah. You got a lot of stuff in this one box.
Yes, we did.
A lot. And some of them, I know of them are good. I have to get my own boxes.
Alrighty. So, Lady of the East. I'm just gonna take another little sip of my tea. I'll just rest this one here. And there's our oil and our beautiful oracle card. Our salt. Lady of the East. During this joyous time of year, we delve into the celebrations of Yule and the winter solstice, awaiting the coming of longer days and bright possibilities. In addition to celebrating, we recognize that the path ahead is one that may be unknown, full of changes and invisible to weary eyes. In this very special collection, we call upon the Lady of the East to protect us on our coming journey, guiding us towards making relevant and positive decisions upon the return of the sun. We bask in our unique and powerful position to make a positive impact in our lives as well as those that stand with us. May the coming of the bright half of the year bring bounties of blessings and transformation. We have been eagerly awaiting and working to create this collection and are so thrilled to finally be able to share it with our subscribers. It is important to always remember that your path is sacred to your individual self. We recommend taking the time to connect with the items in this box and use them in a way that feels correct to you. Every practitioner resonates with different ideas, different ideals, and ways of performing ritual. We do not take this work lightly and strive to provide the highest quality ritual items for you to use. Be sure to clear your space and cast your circle of protection before performing any type of ritual. The magical items in this box are as follows. Excuse me. Our weather here in Ottawa has been crazy. So my sinuses have been crazy. All right. Bastet altar statue. We are so thrilled to have the opportunity to bring you such a unique and beautiful Bastet statue for your altar. Although commonly represented with black and gold, this special Bastet brings a truly magical energy representing within her calm and sturdy gaze. Bastet has been called by many names and associations, including based, u-based, Basset, Alorius, ancient Greek god. She of the anointment jar, protector of Lower Egypt, eye of the moon, goddess of the rising sun, as well as her double aspect, called upon as the Lady of Dread and the Lady of the Slaughter. It was said that at one point, Bastet and Sekhmet were characterized as being the same goddess. This powerful and revered goddess represented the fierce nature of Sekhmet, representing the cunning and warrior-like ability to reign victorious in battle, as well as the loving protectress represented as Bastet. Through most of ancient Egyptian history, Bastet was represented as the lioness, commonly depicted as a beautiful woman with the head of a lion. During these earlier periods, she was associated with the sun and was feared as a great warrior. In later times, Bastet became more commonly recognized as the cat goddess that brought great protection to those that were in need. The cult of Bastet, or religious sect, was found within the city of Budapest, holding within its walls a variety of wonderfully crafted shrines and stone representations of Bastet, bordered with great trees that reached into the heavens. To further verify how extremely sacred the feline goddess was in ancient Egypt, there were over 300,000 mummified cats buried within the land on which the temple of Bastet sat. Bastet has always been very involved within our sacred spaces and practices. Along with the calming and protective energies we receive from her, she personifies grace, affection, playfulness, joy, and cunning. Her protection resonates with that of a fierce lioness, looking over her children and always aware of any danger that may be creeping nearby. Although Bastet carries the essence of a protective mother, she has the heart of a vicious predator. Anybody who has children has this. I know my kids will definitely say that. I'm extremely protective over my loved ones. As with most deities from ancient Egypt, she was said to assist the dead in finding their way to the afterlife, unharmed by wandering demons and dark entities that may have other intentions. In addition to placing Bastet on an altar, we recommend adorning her with symbols of the Ankh. I always mispronounce this, and I really do apologize. Ankh. Ankh, I think is it. Or Eye of Ra. Other offerings that can be made to Bastet include, but are not limited to, fragrant perfumes and oils, the burning of incense, attractive herbs, and the burning of resins such as frankincense and myrrh. Another way to celebrate Bastet is to bask in the sun on a beautiful day. As she is associated with the sun, allow these warm rays to bestow an energy of brightness and opportunity into your aura. As you work with Bastet going into 2021, allow her energies to protect and guide you on your path. Know that these energies are authentic and should be held sacred. Well, we all need some protection and guidance. As we all know, 2020 was not a very good year. Hopefully 2021 will be better. So the second item is the Bastet Correspondence Book of Shadows artwork, which is this lovely page here. Alrighty. We have partnered with a very talented local artist to create this exclusive piece of art to honor Bastet. This wonderful reference guide provides many correspondences that can be incorporated into your protection and honoring rituals. Include this artwork within your Book of Shadows for reference or for display among your altar. Written and illustrated by A.E. Alden. Hand-rolled and anointed Lady of the Rising Sun spell candle. So this is the spell candle. We have partnered with a very talented... We have hand-rolled and anointed this candle with the intention of providing you with a special way of honor, a special way to honor, wow, I cannot read this morning, to honor and call upon Bastet, or the Lady of the Rising Sun. Tokens of appreciation can be placed on or around this candle while lit, allowing you to provide specific intentions, messages, and intimate requests. Before you begin, be sure to create the energy that surrounds you and your altar. This can include cleaning, cleansing, and setting the tone. We always recommend being comfortable within your space so that you may create the most accurate and authentic energy. Allow the natural ingredients within this candle to direct you in receiving the necessary guidance. During your meditations and rituals, this candle has been enchanted with a special mixture of our Bastet Calling Magical Anointing Oil from our personal cabinet of witchery, my apologies. In addition, we have hand-rolled this candle with blue cornflower, Egyptian blue lotus, and the oils of rose, amber, and frankincense. Always use caution when burning any candle. Keep water close and using a fireproof platform. Lady of the Rising Sun Incantation Book of Shadow Work. So that was the spell that I had read earlier. So this goes with the candle. So basically, after you set your mood at your altar, you cast your circle, call in the directions if you choose to. You would light your candle. Well, place your candle, put your whatever you're using, herbs, if you're using resin, anything like that to go along with your candle, to show like your appreciation for Bastet. You would light your candle, and as your candle is burning, you would say your incantation, or I mean, however way you choose to do it. That's the one thing about being a witch and witchcraft. It's personalized to you. There's no wrong or right way of doing anything. It's what feels right to you. Don't ever let anybody try and tell you that you're doing something, wrong. It's what feels right to you. It's personalized to you. Temple Goddess Magical Anointing Oil. So there's your anointing oil. We have created this magical anointing oil with the intention of enhancing the protective barrier that surrounds your experiences on the path ahead. The energy associated with the temple goddess is that of Bastet, swift and all-knowing when danger may be present or nearby. As you anoint your skin or magical tools, verbally express your specific intentions for doing so. This practice will prove to enhance the opportunity for real manifestation to occur. In addition to using this blend of protection, we recommend using it to anoint any Bastet related altar statues or tools that may be presented in her honor. We have enchanted this magical oil with rose, almond, that's what I'm smelling, is the almond oil, patchouli, jasmine, and clove oils. I always find almond oil, and I know this is going to sound really weird, but it has a very sweet and almost like a cherry type smell. To me anyways, I'm sure everybody smells something different. I actually work with almond oil. I use it for when I do my own bath salts, and I am in the process of actually creating my own magical anointing oils and essential oils and stuff. And that is one of my carrier oils is almond. I will be using another oil, just obviously in case somebody has an allergy to nuts or almonds and things like that. And I do smell the patchouli now that it has like settled on my skin. Patchouli, jasmine, and clove oils. We have included rose, catswort, and Egyptian blue lotus as well. Inside your oil, you will find a Lemurian quartz said to personify oneness within your aura. We have also included a special mixture of our protectress magical oil from our personal cabinet of witchery into the mixture of this oil. The base of this oil is sunflower oil. Some might be more sensitive than others when in contact with skin. External use only. So they actually use sunflower oil as a carrier oil. Cat's claw bark, also known as the sacred herb of the rainforest. Wow. So that is this one. That explains it. It has a very like woodsy, masculine smell to it. It smells really good anyways. Cat's claw bark, also known as the sacred herb of the rainforest. Cat's claw bark has long been honored by the native tribes of Peru, reserved for its wondrous healing abilities. Cat's claw bark was also said to carry good spirits within its essence. Used within oils, tinctures, or placed within dream pillows, cat's claw can bring balance and assist during astral travel or vision quests. Dress candles with cat's claw that are created for honoring or calling upon Bastet, or simply placed within an offering bowl. Ritual use only. So I like that they put ritual use only. So basically, when it says ritual use only, like you're not to use it to you know, make a tea or, you know, something like that with. Because with herbs, you know, you can buy like, you know, lavender and cornflower, like jasmine and stuff like that. Like you can buy them anywhere, but they actually, there's like 2 grades. I'm pretty sure it's 2 grades, maybe 3, but I know I know 2 for sure because I have quite a collection of herbs in my apothecary. And so you have your I think they call it cosmetic grade herbs, which you would use for if you're making soaps, bath salts, things like that. Oils and that. And then you have your food grade herbs, which your food grade herbs would be for like cooking, ingesting, you know, so if you're making teas, if you're using it for cooking, so anything where you're actually going to ingest it, which I do cook with herbs. And I do make a lot of herbal teas, like my own herbal teas, but I also buy some herbal teas. I get my teas from 2 different places, besides obviously the box here. I buy from David's Tea, and then I also buy from one of my sisters who has her own small tea business. She does a lot of different herbal teas, and she's got medical attributes to her teas as well, which work amazing. Alrighty, so cat's wort herb. Apologies for the little wandering off. Cat's wort herb, both feline and human friendly. Cat's wort is an extremely attractive herb. Known for attracting love, cat's wort has commonly been used in come-to-me elixirs and tinctures. This wonderful herb exudes relaxing and powerful energies. I know I'm pronouncing that word wrong, but it is what it is. More commonly felt by those that are intuitive to energetic vibrations. Yep, so that would be me and my daughter, one of my daughters. As a magnetic herb, cat's wort is known to intrigue good-tempered spirits and bounties of good fortune. Cat's wort is a wonderful offering to be placed on the altar of Bastet. Gender association, feminine. Planetary association, Venus. Deities, Bastet. Elemental association, water. Ritual use only. Okay, so it's not selenite. It's ulexite. I believe I'm pronouncing it right. If I'm not, I apologize. Or TV stone pieces. Okay, so it's intended to come in pieces like this. So it's not selenite, guys. It really looks like selenite. I'm just going to fix my, there we go. Please use caution while working with ulexite, as it is a very soft stone and is made up of small fibrous crystals. We recommend not handling this stone too often. It is also recommended that this stone is placed out of reach of animals and children. Place upon an altar where it will not be moved or physically worked with. Also known as the TV stone, ulexite is found in the U.S. as well as Russia, Peru, Chile, and Canada. As this stone is known as an amplifier, it is commonly used to assist one in understanding, processing, and clearing clearly seeing emotions and thoughts, as well as having great amplifying abilities. Ulexite assists in breaking down blockages in creative and productivity so that you may easily jump into new creative adventures and projects. As you walk into the coming of the bright half of the year, rely on Ulexite to reveal new ideas and opportunities for growth. Elemental Association, Wind Chakra Association, Third Eye. Oh, interesting. I've actually never heard of this crystal. I have a crystal Bible here. I'm going to look it up as well. Blessings of Yule Sacred Salt. So this is our sacred salt. We have created this blessings of Yule Sacred Salt with the intention of celebrating this joyous time of year. Also known as the longest night of the year, Yule represents and signifies newfound hope and potential. This time is for celebrating the achievements and blessings that have been bestowed upon us during the previous months, and for the wisdom that has been retrieved through shadow work done in the dark half of the year. We have enchanted this sacred salt with spruce, I know I smelled trees, spruce and pine oils, as well as bay leaf and mistletoe. I saw the bay leaf. Now I see the mistletoe. I knew there was something else in there. We have also included a special mixture of our Yule celebration magical oil from our personal cabinet of witchery in the making of this sacred salt. If bath is unavailable, steep bath salt in bowl of warm water and wash over skin to benefit from the energies within. External use only. I really can't read today. I apologize, guys. It's been a long time since I've read out, and I've only actually videotaped or recorded, whichever, a few of my unboxings. I only have one of my videos uploaded on my YouTube channel. So this one will also be on my YouTube channel, so like and subscribe. And we have the cedar stick. Cedar sage is an absolute favorite of ours. So it goes into describing the cedar. Pine hollow ritual incense sticks, which is these here, guys. Yule Correspondence Book of Shadows artwork, which is by the same artist, A.E. Alden. And then we have Personalized Oracle Reading, which is this, which is from, we have meditated and selected a card from the Pocket Isis Oracle deck by Alana Fairchild. So that's where the deck, if you guys want to purchase the deck, that's where the card's from. And then, of course, our extra parchments paper. We believe that writing down your intentions and goals pushes you further in accomplishing them. We have added a piece of parchment for you to write down your intentions before your ritual so that you may add it to your own personal book of shadows. As you perform your rituals, do not set expectations. Cast your intentions and be of pure heart and mind. These very personal moments are for you. There is so much knowledge available to you. Take pleasure in knowing that you are in control of your future and the blessings that it holds. Open yourself to receive these beautiful gifts. We send you protective and fearless energies as you walk on your path to enlightenment. Blessed Be, The Witch's Moon. And this was for December 2020. So this is my first box from The Witch's Moon. Love it. I'm very excited to actually work with everything that was included in this box. Like and subscribe on my channel, and blessed be.